Welcome back to the Ultra Radical Toyworks channel, everybody. You might be wondering, what is that weird droning sound in the background? Well, that is a game called Homebound, and we're going to check it out. It is on itch.io. I will link it in the descriptiones, and let's get into this game. It's a glass jar. The lid has been sealed tightly shut. There seems to be something inside it trying to get out. Or someone. Okay. Yay. Shoe rack. Computer game open. A skeleton is making bad skeleton puns. Okay. So it's Undertale. He's playing Undertale. Do you want to play the game? Sure. You hear faint joyous laughter surrounding you. You feel like you've played this game before. The skeleton puns are bad. Are so bad they're good. You feel yourself smiling uncontrollably. Somehow you feel like you want to be a kinder person. It warms your heart to the core. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. And the sound of a beer opens. You feel like the path is becoming clearer. It's a portrait. It's just a bowl of rice. It's a fridge. You don't feel hungry, though. Why is the rest of the kitchen empty? Is it gonna say it's a bed? Trusty night lamp. Okay, so we've interacted and we got the sound of a beer opening. It's a piano. It's a plant? The plant is so big it's almost intimidating. Well, that's better than it's a shoe rack. It's a shoe rack, okay. And more of the house. Hey, we're back here. The screen's changed. It's a guitar, or it's a ukulele. Perhaps it's a uke-tar or a gitlele. Perhaps it's neither. I don't know. There's a maniacal flower on the screen. It seems to be mocking you. That sounds about right, if that was Undertale. The piano keys look like they've never been touched. Play the piano? Yeah. We just start playing the game's theme. That's kind of spectacular. I'm not mad at that at all. That's beautiful. Aw. That's kind of whimsical. I like it. Your hands involuntarily begin playing a tune. The melody reminds you of something dear. An intense feeling of nostalgia engulfs you. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. You feel the path is becoming clearer. Oh, okay, so when we interact with something and memories come back, it means the back door unlocks. And it's not the sound of a beer opening, it's the sound of a door unlocking. It's just a bowl of rice. Okay. Does that mean we can only interact with, like, one thing per time? Hey, there's a... Oh. The piano looks worn out and some of the keys are missing. Okay. There's a diary here. It wasn't here before. Do you read it? Yes. In the year Mega Man happened. I don't want to see them go. It's too soon. But I've found a way to preserve them. I found a way to trap their souls. Although the trade-off is apparently quite dire. There's nothing more important to me than this, though. All those years researching. It's finally time. The jar is ready. There's no going back now. I don't know what will happen to me either. Okay, so we're gonna lose our sanity. Just remember, my name is... The text ends with a name, but the ink has been smudged beyond legibility. Family picture. Yeah. Hey! Upon closer inspection, it appears to be a drawing done by a child. It's drawn poorly, but something about the art style is strangely familiar. You drew this. You're in the middle. That's Mom and Dad. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. You hear the sound of a door unlocking somewhere. That's this door, isn't it? Can we interact with our rice? No. Huh? There seems to be a note attached to the fridge now. Please don't forget. Forget what? Everything. The memories we've repressed with our secret jar technique. Oh. Hey, there's less shoes, but also there's X's on our heads over there. What? I think I'm going crazy. Nope, there are less shoes. The faces have been scribbled out in red ink. That didn't mean... Yeah, we already read this diary. Okay. Okay, I think all of that text is the same. Can we interact with the ukulele now? It's a guitar or a ukulele. Okay. Kitchen? There's another note. There seems to be another note here. It appears to have been hastily written. Kitchen renovations to be made in future updates? What does that mean? Is the game continually in production? Is that what's happening? Nothing new in here. Doesn't look like. Warm bowl of rice. Oh. No. Smells superb, but you're... Okay. There seems to be a warm bowl of rice on the table. It's still warm. Do you eat it? Yeah. Your face reflexively lights up as a familiar taste envelops your taste buds. You feel like you've eaten this many times before. It's her cooking. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. The path becomes clear. Is that Mom's cooking? There's less shoes again. Oh, did we lose our love of our life? Okay, then. And this plant has withered. The plant has withered away. Is the game still... Okay, the game's still mocking me. And the fridge is gone. And the kitchen's all fucked up. Is the bedroom still fine? Looks like it. Looks like the bowl was thrown across the table. That's... I think we're dealing with a story of love and loss. Or death, perhaps? The bedsheets seem to have been lovingly folded. Sleep in the bed? Yeah. A familiar softness surrounds your body. You suddenly remember why your bedsheets were always made after you left them messy. It smells like Mum. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. So, did our family fall apart? Did we lose a love interest? Did we lose our mother? Oh, we're in the jar room. Okay. It was a ghost jar. Hey, ghosts. 4422 D23ZZ777. It hurts. Do you... It's trying to communicate. Somehow the voices seem familiar. Do you remember? And then the date, the 24th of the 4th month of something? It's barely discernible. It's me. MDUAMDYY. Mom? Dad? Why are you... Do you remember? I remember now. I'm sorry. This shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to see you go. You remember. Laughter. Okay. But it's too late. Did the game crash? Is this just how it ends? Did I break it? I think I broke it. Well, that's how you break Homebound on itch.io. Maybe let's speed run this real quick and see if maybe I did mess it up. But it's too late. Well, maybe the final scare of the game is that the game crashes and doesn't actually have an ending. Who knows? Give it a try for yourself and then let me know if you had any different results. I think it's a pretty neat concept. It's sort of that like looping hallway sort of horror trope that we've come pretty used to since the PT teaser, was it? So yeah, the hallway that you sort of endlessly loop through. I think it's really cool. I think it was interesting. I think it was neat. I wonder if it crashing the browser window is how it's supposed to end, or if that's just a me problem. Either way, you could give it a try. There is a link. So stay safe, stay spooky. Happy Halloween, everybody.